The LA Clippers, they're trying to make some upgrades on their roster, and they did so with the addition of Eric Bledsoe. And they just re-signed Kawhi Leonard to a max 4-year deal. Now let's just start with the guy that just got traded to the LA Clippers, Eric Bledsoe. It's his second time being a Clipper after previously spending his time with the New Orleans Pelicans this past season before eventually getting traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. And once he got traded there, the reports instantly came out that he was not going to stay in Memphis, as he was more than likely going to be a backup point guard to Ja Morant. And there was some teams that were interested in trying to get Eric Bledsoe, including the Philadelphia 76ers, but the LA Clippers, they traded away Patrick Beverley, Rajon Rondo, and Daniel Oturu in order to get the former all-defensive point guard. Now, even though I did mention that Eric Bledsoe was not likely going to stay in Memphis since he was going to be a backup point guard, there's a very good chance that he is still going to be a backup point guard in LA since the team just re-signed Reggie Jackson to a 2-year deal. Now for Memphis, they are considering on trading at least 2 of the 3 players that they just picked up between Patrick Beverley and Rajon Rondo, 2 experienced veteran point guards that can help out Ja Morant's long-term development. But since the team already has a well-stacked roster and they have salary cap flexibility to work with, there's a really good chance that they might trade away either Patrick Beverley or Rajon Rondo, or maybe even both. They already cut ties with Eric Bledsoe, even though he was just with the team for only a month. And since both Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. are on the verge of potentially getting a long-term contract in the future, they're going to have to work with some salary cap space in order to make the deal done. Now for the LA Clippers, they're just doing everything they can in order to become title contenders and eventually get to the NBA Finals for the first time. They were 2 games removed from potentially getting to the finals, and they did so without having Kawhi Leonard, who is currently recovering from a torn ACL. And when Kawhi did play, they had success versus the Phoenix Suns in the regular season. They beat the Utah Jazz in the semifinals, who were the #1 seed. They might have the advantage versus the LA Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. That's all for now, you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others, as I'll see you guys next time.